Good morning, flower friends. It's Madonna from Eastside Flower Farm, Los Salinas, California, Zone 9. We're going to give an update on one of the perennial beds out here. So these babies are really starting to grow now. Right here, I have coneflower, echinacea, and then I have a row of alstroemeria, and then I have another row of red, all red echinacea. Look at my little, I'm going to show you a couple little alstroemerias. Aren't those cute? Of course, they won't be usable this year, but look how pretty those little pinks are. So we got a couple of them that are starting to bloom already. So here, right here, we have a row of Monarda bee balm, which I absolutely just love. And then right here, this row, all these little guys right here, this is all milkweed. So the butterflies hopefully have something to nosh on here, and so I have this whole strip here. And then here is our bed of feverfew. Wally and I just netted these in the yard last weekend, so the feverfew is doing really well. The only thing is it is covering my rudbeckia now, which is right here, because the feverfew has grown way faster. The rudbeckia is a little bit slower, but it is still coming along pretty well. And then, as always, there's always an overachiever. Look at that guy. He's ready to go. So then this whole row right here is all my yarrow. I have 2 summer berries, and then the last one over on the very end is terracotta. And I cut all the first ones off, the blooms, because they were really small. But isn't this pretty? I love yarrow. It is so pretty. And I think there's another one down here. It's called Colorado, and it has just a little bit more. Let me see if I can shade this. Pinks and maybe a little rusty, like right in here, right there, that color. So then we have right here, my irises are just about done. Here's all my roses that need deadheaded already again. So then we have this bed that my stock, I've been pulling it. My stock did really well this year. So these are just a few. They might not make it to full bloom now because it's warm. So this bed, I stuck in a few feverfew. This one, I have all gladiolas planted here, a second succession of gladiolas. And my lisianthus, oh, they're just starting to grow now, and I can see them pop out of the dirt, and that's so fantastic. So we have white lisianthus, blue lisianthus, the first half, and then pinks on this one. And then this bed is my first succession of gladiolas, and I did the mini gladiolas this year, so they fit better in a bouquet instead of being, like 5,000 feet taller than the bouquet. These are all my ixia. Guess what? I love those too. So my dahlias are starting to come up. I have dahlias in all of these beds. Some of them have not come up yet, but we're still cold. So these 2 beds here were the ones that I perennialized. I did not lift them at all. So those are all from last year doing their thing. So they're much bigger already because they've just been in there. And I want to see actually how long I can keep them in here and how much sooner they bloom if I just let them perennialize. And then these ones were split also, and they're starting to do well. So that is a look at the first perennial bed update. And then tomorrow we will go. I have to show you something real quick though. So my ixia bulbs that are right here, one bulb happened to get right there. So there's like half of a little flower that's bloomed right there in this bed, and it's a pretty little pink. And there's surprises everywhere because the birds help it along. On that note, you guys have a great day, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.